All right, guys, Black Arrow Collectibles just went and saw Captain America Brave New World. I gotta say, it's not as bad as everybody said.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think this is getting a little bit more hate than it deserves. It's by no means, the best Captain America movie. In fact, it's probably the worst Captain America movie out of all the movies.
That is true.
But that being said, I think our friend said the best thing tonight. He said, watching a Marvel movie now is like watching just an episode of a show. And this was a good episode. It wasn't a great episode, but it was a good episode. Like, it did its job. I really enjoyed the characters.
Harrison Ford didn't suck like a lot of people. I mean, I was petrified that he was going to ruin everything. I thought that he was too old, that he hates acting. Everything's a paycheck for him because he's just not in it anymore. And he was actually pretty good.
Yeah, he actually acted in this movie. There were some scenes where I actually felt his emotion on the screen, which I haven't had in a while. Like, I don't think he did that in any of the recent Star Wars movies.
End credit scene is garbage. I know a lot of people are saying how bad it is. It's not good.
It's probably the worst. It's probably the worst they've done.
But let's talk real quick to move off of the movie. We met somebody there, a friend of ours, who's watching that movie. And ready, our friend gave this movie a 7, which is fine. 5 is middle of the road. It sounds like he dishes out 5s a lot. But when we asked him to give us his scale and to tell us a 10 Marvel movie, like what Marvel movie is a 10, he could have argued and come up with some answers. He could have said Iron Man 1 is pretty close to a 10. Captain America Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, even the Deadpools. No, you know what he says? Instead of bringing up a Marvel movie, he
first he said there was no 10s in any Marvel movie.
No 10s. But you know what is a 10 for him? Babe. Which is a fine movie. But we're in our 30s. The movie is 25 years old. Babe, Pig in the City, Babe, all the Babe movies. You're going to tell me that that's a 10, but you're not going to bring up Winter Soldier is pretty close to a 10, or Guardians, or Iron Man, or the first Avengers? Garbage.
Yeah, absolute garbage. We'll never take his rating serious ever again.
PSA from Black Arrow. Go see the movie. It was pretty good. I probably wouldn't spend $30 on it, but if you can spend 5 or 7.
What would have been your final grade for the movie? While he thinks about that, I would say I think I gave it a solid 8. It's a good movie. You should definitely go check it out. It's worth seeing in theaters. The action scenes are great. The characters are good. And it's a solid ride. You're not going to get bored watching the movie.
I'm going to give it an 8.5 because Anthony Mackie didn't suck. He was pretty good. Oh, and go watch Twisted Metal because Twisted Metal.
Yeah, if you want to see a good Anthony Mackie property, Twisted Metal. Go see it. Season 2 coming soon.